Okay, well, we're at it again.
Ready and steady.
And we just got back from Santa Cruz, and already we got a job offer to deliver a boat that Eastbay 49 Grand Banks up to San Francisco, which is I'm pretty excited about because I haven't done a lot of these legs before, especially Morro Bay, Monterey. And those are some really cool spots. My brother's going to join us. He's going to be paid crew. He's flying in from Napa Valley, and so I get to hang out with my brother for 5 days. 5 to 7 days. Got to go him up at the airport right now. Fuel up.
Tomorrow.
Meet the owner today to get the key. But here we go in Birdie again.
Cha-ching.
Where are we going? Where am I dropping you? Is that you're doing your seagull? You doing your seagull impression?
Yeah.
Mine. There you go. Mine. Chicken pho. That was your first time having chicken pho. You didn't talk much. You were just kind of like.
I was devouring it.
And it was so hot too, and you were like, I couldn't believe you were eating it. So I found out that we have to wash the boat. The owner didn't have it washed the whole time. It's been sitting in the slip, and
like a dirt quad.
Oh man, it's awful. And none of us are going to want to do it. So we're going to have a paddle off. Or paddle ball?
Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, what are those paddle?
I think it's called paddle ball.
Tennis or something.
Do we get a practice?
Oh yeah, we get a practice. I haven't done it since I was like 8 years old.
I'd say right out of the bag.
Yeah.
First shot.
No.
Well, whoever set this up was already practicing. Said, okay.
Right. Yeah, I got a secret paddle ball like hidden on the boat somewhere.
You're talking about the one with the elastic band.
Yeah, with the rubber band and the little red ball with the wood paddle. Morning, waking up, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and we just got all the systems up and running. I gotta wash my face, put some makeup on, and with the first leg of our journey is heading to, I think we're gonna fuel up in Alamitos is the plan, and then make it to Channel Islands Harbor, and we're about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So let me get my face on. Face is on, so let's go see what the boys are doing. We just pulled out of the slip, so let's see what they're up to. Got to wash the boat again, and no one wants to do it. So this is what you do in the pirate days: is you draw straws. This is my brother, Billy, me. But then there's an extra added twist, and whoever draws the shortest straw, wear a tutu.
That's the surprise.
That's the surprise. Now it's not a big deal for me, so you guys better hope that I don't draw the short straw.
Who wants to go first?
I'm starting to rethink this.
I'm gonna go first.
You gonna go first?
So, yeah, I'm gonna draw this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta pull them out slow because they're sticks.
Well, I don't know. That's long, but I don't know how long.
Do I pull next?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Okay, it was 2 out of 3.
Past Point Conception today, right? And how's that looking for Point Conception? There's change though, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Originally it wasn't forecast to be this windy or this much swell. And it continues, like tomorrow, if we were gonna be here and we left at say 9 a.m., which would probably be earlier, it actually does look smaller wave-wise, but there's also a second. Oh, there now it goes. It just changed. So it's 5 foot.
So there's a
13
second
13
swell.
second.
And then it actually increases Friday night.
Well, and you said that, and that's another thing Billy brought up, was that the synchronizers yesterday, twice it happened to them, and you saw that, where something happened.
I don't know what did that, but
Yeah.
The kidney stone, and it's still there.
Is it? It sounds to me like if we go for it today, then you know it could be a very uncomfortable day, especially for Billy. So there's factors. All these factors have to be weighed in. And Billy's the captain. And
I think, well, and that's
he
just
knows. He knows
Yeah.
point conception well.
it. Point conception is a big deal. It really is.
You don't know what it's going to throw at you.
Well, I would just say,
I don't have local knowledge.
I don't want to push it, and you know, the boat, we don't know the boat yet.
it'd definitely be bashing a lot more than we did yesterday.
And there was some, yeah, this boat is really loud.
So this one's showing right now, it's blowing 20 to 25 off of Point Conception right now. And those little arrows show it's 20. And that's for today, right? That's earlier.
And plus we took on a lot of water yesterday and the wipers are not functioning.
Got a little crack and a drain back aft that's taking a little tiny bit of water. I don't know, there's really, you know, the boat would probably do it. You know, I'm sure the boat would do it. But if I don't feel good about my responsibility of being able to carry them out,
If anything happened in an emergency and you're not feeling well.
yeah, then you got to deal with me.
Right. Well, you already wrote the owner, so
Yeah.
why don't we just put the boat up? And we all have to go back to work anyway, right? Eric, you gotta work.
Dig up some more.
Go back to San Diego, leave it here, come back, try it again when the next window weather opens. Billy, you want to show this crack and
The crack was on the survey. The cracking got worse. You guys going further? We like this place. Yeah, we had to stop. We're fixing a leak. Yeah. Plug in the back here.
I'll be goddamn.
And we don't want to go further north.
Well,
as it was
north
getting
is the way, huh?
But that's
Yeah.
it. We're gonna come back. The weather's deteriorating, but
Fix it and make it go better.
that's it. Here's the deal. These are all solid, and they're all solidly fixed to the boat. But this looks like PVC, which is a weird material to use in conjunction with fiberglass. So this is to drain the cockpit scupper.
Mm-hmm.
This goes up to, I think, to the anchor locker, and then this one over here is the cockpit drain up here.
right, which is all underwater.
But yeah, the thing is, when we fueled up, now this entire piece is under the water. And what happened is under here, you can see, and it's dry now because it's just moist. But this was dripping the entire trip. Well, it's right under here. You can see where all the paint's flaked off. That's where the crack is. And what's been happening is we came up here, it stressed it out even more because this flexes. I told them to monitor it and make it better.
During this trip, it put it under stress and it cracked it even more.
You don't want to go to San Francisco and have that become even worse. So eventually we'll go to the yard and we'll there should be a valve on there, because anything that's below waterline usually, and now we're fueled up, so that's why it went under waterline. Okay, so now we've got our length, and you'll see from the previous, but we're gonna flop this over. It can be compact in the epoxy, basically.
You're basically making a mold.
Making a mold, plus by this being hose clamped to that section, if it were to break, at least it's not going to break open and flood. It might leak a lot, but what I'm going to do is go put this on there right now.
Perfect.
That'll hold all the epoxy in there, and then I have hose clamps that'll go around each side. Oh, yuck.
What are you using? Splash Zone? Looks like.
Yeah.
Mac, are you going to
Look at that. Okay.
check out our repair and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I figure he knows what he's doing.
Made the fix on the inside to the leaky system. It's below the water line that could have flooded us, but now I'm going to take the plug out. I can get it out. Boom.
Oh, that was easy.
That was easy. But
Look at
that's
Look at that butt plug.
look at that butt plug.
That's scary.
We're going to leave that there for everybody to see it. An erect penis on a dog or something right there, doesn't it?
Bend over, boy.
Ooh.
Got to move slips again. The new owners are coming in earlier than expected. So thank God we were here for an extra couple days, because otherwise we would have had to drive back up from San Diego, which would have been just a pain in the ass. So this is my first time pulling the boat out of the slip. I still don't feel comfortable pulling it in. Billy is really good at it. So he's going to walk me through this. Yeah. Okay, I got my rudder indicator on. This thing is, even though
In and out of gear, in and out of gear. Really slow.
what's that? Okay, nobody's coming, right?
Really? I don't know what that is, baby. Okay, now. Hey, we'll see you a little bit later, Tom. Yeah, we're gonna go for a little tour and see our friends over there, and we'll be back.
Okay, then we're gonna spin it.
Not that fast. Just in idle. Just
Maybe
in idle.
it's the refrigerator thing. No, the middle one that you have hanging down.
Yeah.
Okay, push a button. There you go. Billy and I are driving back down to San Diego. We're going to come back for our next weather window, but I just wanted to share with you our funny adapter story. So we had to stay an extra couple of days because these older marinas, I'm not going to say Hallmark, they should be up to code and
They're probably 15 years past
Oh, yeah.
where they should have been rebuilt already.
easily. So the electrical here was totally screwed up. They had us originally in a slip that could handle our 50 amp requirements, but then the owners decided, hey, we're coming back earlier than we thought. So they said, we have to move you. And they moved us to a slip that didn't have the correct 50 amp power. So we kept having to go to West Marine buying adapters. So,
Worst Marine?
Worst Marine. So we went to Worst Marine.
Got raped.
And yeah, by the way, sticker shock for all this stuff. Thank God it's not on our tab, but we just wanted to make sure that the owner had every possible solution anyway to handle his boat. Because if you're moving around a lot, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have to do the step downs or step ups. What would you call it? Step up,
Yeah.
step down adapters.
Pigtails. Pigtails galore.
Yeah, so we got it figured out finally, and so we get to leave, and the boat will be happy, hopefully, while we're gone. But I wanted to share with you one thing. If you guys ever get confused about what part of the adapter hooks into the shore power and what hooks into the boat, always remember this statement. There's always a male. Is this the male? Yeah. There's always a male running around the dock looking for a female.
Yep.
Is that how it goes?
That's it.
Okay.
Subscribe, you pussycats. Meow.